Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all, welcome back.
Welcome back
to the channel.
Okay then.
Okay now.
Yes, we are here with episode 5 of
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes.
Make sure you got your tequila. We on the 1800 Reposado today. And make sure you got your Red Bull. And your little fruits, honey. Yes. And get ready for this review.
Okay. So, disclaimer. Bravo is running this shit out too. They are drawing out the episodes. And I'm getting sick of this.
And then,
if y'all need some writers, just say that, because we available.
Or need some more interesting people.
Okay then. So Marlo, she felt that Kenya was being disrespectful by not explaining what was going on the trip. Y'all gotta realize none of the ladies knew why they were actually there in Alabama. They just knew that they was going to support Kenya on something.
But did it really matter? Because
really
y'all went plenty of trips with it's not like every trip is on this trip we're gonna do this.
Right.
It's just a trip. So go and fucking be happy. Y'all weren't paying for it.
Okay then. So Marlo, she called herself slamming the door on Manetta.
You did. You tried to. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You tried to. It was literally a yes, you tried to.
You slammed it. And you slammed it hard. Okay, Sheree, she claimed that the door just fell. Bitch, how can a door fall?
How the fuck you know if you was behind all of them?
Okay, then. Courtney, she lies and says that she doesn't think that it was intentional.
Courtney.
You knew it was intentional.
You just like your damn cousin Drew, lying.
Both of y'all be some lying.
Just a lying asshole.
Okay, then. And Manetta and Marlo, they argue about the whole door situation. Manetta, Sheree, and Sonya, they talk to Kenya on the phone, and she tells them that she doesn't like how they allowed Marlo to be banging on her door with her child in there. Kenya says that she only wants the ladies that are a part of her core group to stay, and she wants everybody else to leave. So Sonya tries to get clarity, and she's like, yeah, you can go home and not come back. That means you're not a part of the core group. Sheree finds out that Kenya really invited them to see her perform at the game. At, I guess, all the Magic City Classic. It's a football game. So Marlo, Courtney, and Sonya, they still in the dark about why they there. And Marlo, she sends an immature text message calling Kenya a bitch and saying that she's rude. Sheree tells the ladies why they're actually invited. Everybody like, well, why she ain't say that from the get-go?
Because it was a surprise.
It was supposed to be a surprise. She wanted to surprise y'all like she always do with her antics. And y'all just really just want to know everything. Just go on for the ride and shut the fuck up.
Y'all so fucking petty. That shit irritated my life just seeing the whole scene play out because it was definitely a lot of alcohol involved.
Yeah.
Because all of that was alcohol influence.
Yes.
But all of y'all hoes was slurring and probably didn't even realize y'all was slurring, especially you, Marlo. And then the fact that dude brought that motherfucking drink out to you, you better have motherfucking tipped him because it was not his job to come outside and chase you down the motherfucking street to give you a motherfucking drink. You are not that fucking special.
Nope.
Marlo, you get on my fucking nerves.
And Sonya, she decided to pack her shit and leave.
As you would, I would too. If you dismiss me, okay, then fine. However, Sonya, like, you don't have to know why the fuck you're there. Don't be pressing her. Y'all already know it's late. She's clearly in the room with her child, her baby, her 5. I think she's Brooklyn's 5 or something like that. So, y'all blowing up her phone trying to have a fucking conversation and get clarity on something. At this point, everybody should be taking their ass the fuck to sleep. Because you know ain't nothing else planned for tonight.
Exactly.
So, wait and find out what's going on tomorrow. Y'all hoes so fucking petty.
So, Drew, she leaves the hospital after recovering from a flu. Todd, he talks about his new movie called The Pass. And the movie is about basically a couple giving each other passes to have sex with other people. I'm interested. I can't wait till your movie come out, Todd, and I hope that it's really good. Like, if you've been a part of any of the productions that Candy has been doing, which I know you have been, it's gonna be a good movie. It's gonna have some money into it, and it's gonna be a great production. So I can't wait to see it.
We'll see.
Candy is supposed to be giving Todd her undivided attention, but she's too busy occupied texting on her phone.
This is gonna happen. This is gonna be your attention when it's time for my
What?
You up here texting, and you have to be involved, engaged. Be like,
She busy. She's like, I had to book this on my calendar to come and listen to this pitch. Okay. She mentions that Mama Joyce had called but did not apologize about her comments on BravoCon about Todd. He believes that Mama Joyce just basically plays into the media story of her being a mean mother-in-law, and I agree.
I think so too as well. I agree with that.
I think
too.
Mama Joyce do a lot of things for the camera.
I definitely agree with that shit. Girl, why?
Mama Joyce, we really don't care how you
Period.
treat your son-in-law, but you just need to do better at how you're talking to him, why you talking to him, about the way that you talk, how you portray him to the media.
Mm-hmm.
Things that you say on camera that you know are long-lasting, that affects his kids.
She know this is how it's gonna keep her on camera.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna always want to know your opinion a year or 2 or 3 or 5, however many down the line. Has your opinion changed?
Mm-hmm.
Is things different now?
Mm-hmm.
And she know this is the way to keep her in the spotlight for as long as she lives.
Right.
Girl, Candy was going to ensure that you were in the spotlight. She got her own damn show about y'all restaurants.
Right. You ain't got to do so much.
Sit down.
Some damn well.
With your old ass.
Okay. Day 2 of Kenya's Alabama trip. Courtney tells Drew about, the trip and what's been going on. Excuse me. Marlo has a talk with her life coach. You should have been having talks with your life coach, and you should not be drinking alcohol.
You need to go get a therapist because your life coach, she's relating too much to you, and that shit ain't cool. You need somebody that's going, while you laughing,
Stay professional.
I'm going to stay stoic because that behavior is not cute.
It's not. It's not. She claims that she really admires Kenya and says that she didn't even realize what she was doing, how she was doing it. She just knows she was drunk and she don't remember nothing from that night.
You know what?
Girl.
Let me tell you about your character flaw. Because I definitely notice people that you claim you admire, you look up to, you want to be like you, aka motherfucking envy.
Mm-hmm.
You have an issue with them. You do the same thing to fucking Candy. Anybody that comes on the show that I guess you is something about them that you want, maybe you appreciate and admire Kenya's motherly instinct. Mm-hmm. How her old ass, y'all, as much as you like to say she's so much older than you, I really think y'all probably around the same fucking age. Mm-hmm. How she's giving off that mother figure after not having a child for so long. Mm-hmm. You done had your children longer than she done had her fucking child, and you still don't know how to motherfucking act motherly. Mm-hmm. That's you need to start realizing how you need to treat people, because nobody that you admire is going to try to help you along the way, offer you any type of mentorship, or just be fucking nice to you when you don't know how to fucking treat them. Mm-hmm. How you admire me but mad because I got something that you looking to gain from?
And if you really wanted to learn something from these people, you would keep your motherfucking mouth closed and just be a supportive friend.
Okay then.
Because you did the same thing with Nene. Now we got Candy. And now we got Kenya.
Honey, what is you admiring? I wish you, when you sit up here and say, oh, I admire them, I wish you would say what the fuck you are admiring. And I'm going to just need you to learn how to be a fucking student. Mm-hmm. Learn how to be a student. Mm-hmm. Be a fucking student. Because
you can't be hating on somebody and degrading them and disrespecting them when you say you really want a friendship with them and you admire them, you want to be around them, you like them genuinely as people. It's contradicting.
And then your glass house is showing, and maybe that's what the fuck you admire. The fact that you hearing so much in the streets or know maybe certain things about them, and the fact that they have the option to not allow their shit to show, but your shit is out there. That's a choice, Marlo. Yeah. That's a choice. Learn how to shut the fuck up, be quiet, and let shit play out. Don't insert yourself in so many different things.
And all of your drama is being aired out because you try to insult other people.
Period.
And then they bring up your shit.
Exactly.
And it would not have been brought up had you not been trying to be so fucking mean.
Okay, then.
Okay,
we
so.
We just gave you a quick little session.
Yes. I'm going to need you to be hitting us up. I'm going to send your ass an invoice in your email.
Period.
Okay, I want my money.
Period.
Okay.
All right.
Kenya, she calls the ambulance stating that she's having a hard time breathing and is feeling some numbness after recovering from COVID. You shouldn't have even been filming.
You should have knew that already, all that damn coughing you was doing on the damn bus.
You shouldn't have been filming. You should have been sitting out a couple of scenes here and there so that you can get yourself back fully healthy instead of putting people in situations where they could get sick. You're not thinking, and production ain't thinking either. It was dumb. Sheree calls everybody to her room and tell them about Kenya being escorted by ambulance. And they call her and she tells them that she had tests ran and that she has a fever of 102. Mayetta, she's triggered by the whole situation with Kenya being in the hospital because her mom recently passed in July. Our condolences.
Definitely, honey.
Yes. Marlo, she leads a prayer for Kenya's recovery and she wants to hug it out with Mayetta. Mayetta didn't want to hug.
Oh, okay. You saw the hesitancy, right?
Yeah,
she was like...
One request, please, Lord, just make sure she's okay, whatever she needs, whatever. We're fighting about stupid shit, and this is real stuff in the hospital with us last night.
I hope Brooklyn is fine.
I don't know what happened. I don't just, I'm
maybe
sorry.
too soon.
I don't know, maybe too soon. No, it is.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I ain't with that fake shit.
I don't want to hug you either. I don't care about you being drunk and not remembering what happened the night before because I do.
And this ain't even our only fucking issue. We've
Yeah.
had issues before, and this was just another issue to where I could have got Pookie in them, but Day, my cousin in them, honey, and see Marlo.
That's the thing. You can't be acting out and then thinking people are supposed to embrace you.
And that people is not willing to go back and forth with you the way you want them to go back and forth with you, and you don't like that.
Yeah,
you selfish. You fucking petty and you acting childish. You dealing with grown ass people who don't have time. And unless we finna get down and I'm finna shut your ass the fuck up, stop fucking talking to me. I'm not with the fake shit. We just had a fucking argument less than 8 hours ago. We ain't got over it. You ain't apologized. Don't think we finna hug it out. Kiss my ass.
Yes.
Period.
Yes. Marlo doing it for the cameras.
Period.
Sheree, she doubles down on the fact that the door was just heavy and that it slammed on Mayetta.
Sheree, shut the fuck up.
Please. Because you are just a yes man.
Yes.
Yep. And you throw the bone and hide your hand. You are messy. You talk about people behind their back. And you too old for that.
And you a hoe out here. That's how I think you getting your money. Where you get your money from? Where do you get your money from, Sheree? Show me your fucking tax documents. I just don't know.
Marlo admits that she was drunk and don't remember what happened and none of her behavior. She tried to send flowers to Kenya while she was in the hospital, but they had told her that Kenya had already checked out.
I felt like Bravo was being messy with that because
they could have told her that.
They had said that the assistant had said that the hospital was keeping her.
Yeah.
And then Marlo sitting over there talking about, well, they said she checked out. Who gives a fuck? She's sick at the end of the fucking day. And y'all knew this because she was coughing all over the motherfucking bus.
Yes.
So what point are you trying to make? See, you swear you be trying to do something nice, and people know it's not you really being nice when you say stupid shit like this, Marlo.
Yeah, because you didn't have to mention that on camera.
Okay, then.
Okay, so Mayetta, she shows them the dance routine that Kenya was going to do on the field.
Why?
And because somebody asked, I can't remember which one asked
we know.
her.
Yeah, I think Marlo, asked her, but why? Why? That was Kenya's surprise.
Cute. It was nice. They wasn't gonna see it. The performance was not gonna happen. So to
Kenya
see what was in place,
made up for that.
Kenya probably would have made up for that.
She'd have showed up in one of y'all neighborhoods like Kenya more hair care, and all of that. She was gonna make it up.
Yeah. So Sheree, she says that Marlo should get her money back from her life coach, and I agree.
And should. expeditiously.
I'm sorry, life coach. I can't even remember your name, but yeah, she needs her money back and she needs to go see a licensed therapist.
Yes, indeed.
Courtney, she asked if Sheree is gonna be cool with Drew when they get back, because they all planning on leaving everything here and being cordial and nice to each other when they get back to Atlanta. Sheree mentions that she don't know if she gonna be cool with Drew because Drew was talking shit about her on an interview, saying that Sheree took the branded clothing back following the reunion. Y'all know that Sheree kind of gifted everybody She by Sheree at the reunion, and Drew basically saying like she took everything back. She took everything back. So Sheree don't know if she really wants to be cool with Drew, but they gonna see how it go.
I don't know who the fuck to believe because both y'all hoes lie.
Both of y'all lie.
Both of y'all lie. So I don't know if you took the clothes or not. Ain't nobody else said nothing. What I will say is you the only one on the show wearing She by Sheree.
Yeah.
Nobody else is wearing your shit.
Yeah.
You do not do no marketing for your shit.
No.
You don't plan no fitness days. Hey ladies, I want to invite you out to a fitness thing with a She by Sheree.
And wear the clothes that I gave y'all.
Okay, no photo shoots, no marketing, no nothing, Sheree.
Or, hey y'all, come over and have some drinks. I'm going to have breakfast for y'all. I want y'all to come and wear, some of the things that I have to show. So, I can just advertise some of my clothing, whatever. You ain't even did that.
You ain't got no commercial on the TV. No ad on the internet. Shein is on every motherfucking site I go to. I see no She by Sheree. I see no nothing Sheree. Nothing. Okay. Where is the money coming from?
She by Sheree is gone.
She said you can hop on my site and buy some if you wanted some. Why? If you gifted it to her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, if you gifted it to me for me, that's my try on. That's my haul for me to know if I want to continue to buy.
Not to mention, you have all of these ladies who have thousands and millions of followers. Why not just give them some of your stuff and tell them, hey girl, when you doing the video, you getting your makeup, you doing this, you walk around the city, whatever. Hey, can you just wear some of my stuff and, help me advertise, support your sister type of thing? It's nothing.
Why are they not doing it, Sheree? Because you have not gifted them with anything. You still around here wearing
being cheap.
You wearing your what? It ain't even pieces that's meant to be in production. You wearing your example pieces. Lord Jesus,
I'm gonna need you to do better.
You should have been. Who is your team? Fire them.
She the team.
Oh, fire her.
Fire yourself.
Fire her and she.
Okay then.
And then
Candy mentions that she's being recognized by Power 100 list. On Power 100 list by Ebony Magazine. Congratulations, Candy.
Okay.
You out here doing big things.
Period. Unlike she.
Sonya says that her feelings were hurt by Kenya telling her to leave and go home.
Who gives a fuck, Sonya? Bye. You get on my nerves too.
She believes that Kenya is jealous of her relationship with Marlo.
Ain't nobody jealous of no relationship with Marlo.
Nobody but you. You can be her bestie.
The only one.
Yes, and nobody would care.
Marlo, see how this is just not working out in your fucking favor. You ain't got no friends.
Sheree goes to visit Kenya. She brought her a little healthcare gift, and she thinks that Marlo wants Kenya's attention. You need to be honest with Marlo and tell her what you see. If you her friend, Sheree, you would tell her, look, I'm noticing that you really just like Kenya's attention. And then that way that way Marlo can say, yeah, I admire her. I really, really like her. I really, really love her. I just don't know how to show it.
Honey.
These are vulnerable moments that you can have on camera. Come on, y'all.
They don't know how to be friends. They don't know how to be friends, and y'all don't know how to be genuine. Y'all done been on camera so fucking long, y'all just know how to do it for the camera. And you sit out here and you watch other shows like Black Ink with the Nelly girl, and how she sit up there and tries to support Nessie or whatever. Y'all hoes don't do this, and y'all too fucking grown. I don't know why y'all think that won't give y'all views, but it very much will give you views. Like, understand your demographic. A lot of us that grew up watching you are older now, of age to be feeling the same thing and helping our friends out. So I don't understand why y'all have an issue holding each other accountable. Work on it.
Got to. Candy talks to her mama about the comment she made on BravoCon about Todd. And Mama Joy, she thinks that Todd needs to lighten up. She says that Todd avoids her whenever she comes around.
She said he be asleep anytime I come over here. I said the shit.
Yes, he avoiding you. He don't want to see you. You bring in negative vibes within their household.
Period.
And she mentions that, Candy mentions that they are about to celebrate their 9-year anniversary, and she wants, Mama Joyce to just be better at what comes out of her mouth when it involves her husband. Period, poo. Okay, Mama Joyce, she wants Todd to do better with teaching Ace how to be a man. And Candy's like, what your man?
How old is Ace? He like 5'6"?
Ace probably about 5 or 6.
Mama Joyce want Ace to be taking out the trash. It's some little boys that do that. Mm-hmm. However, it doesn't matter if Ace was 15. Mm-hmm. Candy is not. Do Todd do it? Then Ace is definitely not. I think Mama. You think Todd do it?
Mama ain't really thinking about, they have assistants.
Exactly.
They have, staff that's always around, whether it's chefs or whatever. I'm pretty sure Candy got a cleaning crew.
I think so too. She got 2 houses.
Like, somebody is ultimately taking out that trash. So whether Ace is doing it or not, it doesn't matter, Mama Joyce.
I think you should have came with a different example of how you felt that Todd should have shown Ace how to be a man. Mm-hmm. Because in their lifestyle, they don't have to take the trash out. Do you take your own trash out? I really don't think you do. You might do because you might live at home by yourself, but I wouldn't doubt if you had somebody that come over maybe a couple hours out the day just to do some shit like that.
I wouldn't doubt that Candy got her mama a cleaning service too.
Heard. Ain't you right down the fucking street? They leave Candy house, go straight to yours. Mama.
So, okay. Candy basically suggested they hashed out their differences during a family therapy session.
It ain't gonna work.
Mama Joyce is in agreement, but Candy feels like it's gonna be some type of shade or sarcasm behind it. And I agree, because Mama Joyce, it's like you make things seem like it's for fun or for a joke or for the show. Like, it's not funny.
It's not.
That's her life. That's her husband in real life.
Right.
You got to do better.
You really do. It's not cute. It's not cute at all.
So, Kenya, she invites Drew and Sheree to get free vitamin drips because they all been sick.
And Drew said because, Sheree love everything free.
Everything free. And Sheree definitely asked while she was in scene. She was like, ooh, and it's free too? I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this.
First of all, we need to figure out what the fuck that is. We can get some drips for free. Did y'all use insurance or was it legit for free?
Okay, because they said they got a little fat burner drip. I want the fat burner drip.
I want an energy drip and a bring out pop your skin drip or whatever. So just, hydrate my skin.
Melanin popping.
But Sheree.
Yeah. Drew comes in. She tries to hug Sheree, but Sheree declines. And she's like, no, because I got an issue with what you said in your interview. And Drew basically got caught up lying because production definitely showed that clip of the interview, and you did say that Sheree took everything.
It said everything was confiscated.
Drew claims that, I wanted the purse that you came out with, and you took it back. And Sheree was like, but was that everything that I took back?
Sheree said that was her purse, her personal purse. That shit that had been out there. Well, Sheree, why the fuck you had that shit out there?
Why did you even bring it if you didn't want them to bring it out? Because you knew what the fuck you was doing.
Because she out here wearing samples.
Okay. So, Drew says that, look, the interview happened before I made a call to you trying to amend our friendship, and I just want to continue to move forward. Then she also explained the situation, what happened with Marlo. And there you are again, Sheree, supposed to be Marlo's friend, talking behind her back with Kenya and Drew. Yes, you might have been trying to get some clarity, but you was also agreeing with everything they said. So I'm looking forward to you going into the next scene, telling Marlo what was said and that you agreed with what was said, that she was being aggressive. Hold your friend accountable if that's your friend.
She not.
And stop talking behind people's back. While you were sitting there and they was talking about it, you should have been saying, oh, well, you know what? I think we need to just have this conversation as a group. Because you sitting there meaning that you co-signing everything that's being said. And that looks like a messy ass friend that nobody wants. Don't co-sign shit if you my friend. You wait to have that conversation. And bring that shit up when we in front of everybody. Let's have a conversation now. And then let me see if you gonna co-sign with them and hold me accountable, or if you gonna have my back and just say, yeah, whatever my friend said, I don't give a fuck, right or wrong. You need to figure out what kind of friend you are.
She ain't no friend.
It's giving messy hoe. But that's the end of the episode. So
Pretty
y'all
much.
see how shit was just drawn out
with these messy ass bitches.
It's too much.
Honey, I cannot. I'm definitely ready to see these next 3 days that they want to preview and see what the fuck happened, because I need Ken to put some shit in order, because let's stop fucking talking about bullshit behind each other's backs. Let's talk about it in each other's face so we can get down to it. And y'all need to learn how to talk to each other and not argue, because maybe y'all can actually get some things squared away. Exactly. And we won't have to continuously talk about this episode after episode after episode.
Right.
So let's just hope things get a little bit better, because y'all too fucking old.
Let's get down in the comments below. Let us know what y'all thinking about this episode, your prediction for the next couple of episodes.
Right.
If you in agreement or not. Make sure y'all like, comment, dislike, subscribe, and definitely follow all platforms.
Yes, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Definitely hit us up on all of them.
Yes.
And I guess we're going to catch y'all in the next review.